Hey there, welcome to Ignite Your Life Tribe. If you're watching this video, it's because you're a brand new coach and you're just starting out on your Coach Basics training. So I just want to say welcome to the team. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you're taking this first step right here and watching this video. It's going to help you to build a solid foundation for your business. You're on the right track right now. I just want to give you some tips on things you can do in this first week as a new coach. Now, I know when you first get started, it can feel really overwhelming. So first and foremost, I want to say to make sure that you're focusing on you first. Make sure that you're using those workouts that I've given you. Make sure that you're drinking your Shakeology every day. Make sure that you're focusing on those things first and foremost, because that's the most important part of what being a Beachbody coach is the transformation that you have from the products that we have. So don't forget to focus on that. The first thing I want to say is make sure that you check your email. I've sent you an email, or your coach has sent you an email, and it'll have our new Coach Basics training manual in there. You're going to want to print out and read through that manual. If you can't print it, that's okay, but make sure you read through it. There's some checklists in there, some things that you want to make sure you get done in this first week. So make sure that you read that email fully and you open up that training manual. Second, make sure that you get into the new Coach Basics training group, and you're going to want to start doing the videos. It's only 10 days long. The videos, I try and keep them very short but very informative. So you're going to want to make sure that you get started on those videos as soon as possible. It is like a self-paced group. It's done through a Facebook, like a private group. There's little assignments each day for you to talk about what your takeaways were, what you learned from the video. So make sure you're participating in those assignments. And then once you get done with that, you'll either schedule a call with me or your personally sponsored upline coach, whoever that might be. You're going to schedule a call with them and they'll help you to answer any questions. So if you have any questions while you're going through that training, make sure you write those questions down so that you can ask your coach on that call. And then also, what I want you guys to do is to make sure that you start sharing your journey right away. Start getting into the habit of posting on your Facebook 3 to 5 times a day. Now, I'm not saying that I want you to go out there and be a total billboard for Beachbody and start talking about promotions and start sharing stock photos of Shaun T and Insanity or anything like that. What I want you to do is just start sharing your journey, sharing how the workouts are helping you, sharing how you're loving Shakeology because it's giving you more energy, not just sharing like the recipe or sharing what came with the 21-day fix or whatever it is. Share with emotion. Share it as a story, and you're just simply sharing your story. Make sure you're plugging into the team page because it's going to help you to kind of get some of your questions answered and see what everything is all about. Once you become more successful as a coach, I definitely recommend making sure that you're participating in the team page every single day. So this is why I always recommend to just start that off right off the bat, just like checking into on the team page and commenting on other things, asking questions in there if you'd like. And don't be afraid if you have a question to ask it on the team page, because that's what that page is there for. Today, I want you to set a date 3 weeks from today to start your very first challenge group. Now, don't get scared about this because you're going to be going through this 10-day Coach Basics training, and it's going to explain exactly what you can do to get people excited about it on your social media, how to talk to your friends who are interested about it, and then how you would run your challenge group. If it sounds a little bit too overwhelming, you can always team up with another person and they can help you to run the challenge group. I always suggest with a new coach to post on the team page saying, hey, I'm thinking about starting a challenge group on this Monday. Does anybody want to do it with me? There's almost always somebody who's like, yeah, I'll do a challenge group with you. So go ahead and post on the team page and say, hey, I want to start a challenge group on such and such date, and I'm sure somebody will team up with you. There is videos in the team training on how to run a challenge group, and we have templates in the files section of the team page to help you to think of things to post every day and to help you get ideas on how you might want to run your own group. And so lastly, from day one, I really want to encourage you to treat your business like a business. If you treat your business like a hobby, it's gonna pay you like a hobby. But if you treat your business like a business, I can assure you that over time, with consistency and hard work, it will start paying you like a business. So make sure right from the get-go that you are treating this very seriously, making sure that you're setting aside time every single day for your business, making sure you're doing your workouts, make sure that you're posting 3 to 5 times a day, providing real value to people. Talk about how the workouts are changing your life. Talk about how Shakeology is making you have more energy and more mental clarity, whatever it is. It doesn't have to all be Beachbody. I'm telling you, like, don't go out there and post 3 to 5 times a day about Beachbody, but at least 1 or 2 of those post should talk about how you're improving yourself through this opportunity. So make sure you're doing that right from the get-go. It's gonna help you to gain so much more traction down the road as a coach. And don't be afraid to do it. You're simply sharing your story. You're not trying to be salesy. You're just simply sharing how it's helping you and how you're a better person because of what you're doing. And then also making sure that you are willing to reach out to your upline coach if you need help, willing to post onto the team page if you have a question. And then also lastly, make sure that you are constantly learning within this business. We have that Coach Basics training there for you for a reason, to help you get a really solid start, but that doesn't mean your learning has to stop there. So make sure that every single day you're setting aside that time to be going through those Coach Basics training videos. And once you're done with that, you move on to this other group called 10 Days to Emerald. And then after that, you go into Push to Diamond. So there's constantly things to be doing to learn about this business. And I'm telling you, when you become obsessed about it in a good way, where you are so excited about what you're doing and you feel so fulfilled, you feel like you're helping people, there's nothing quite like that fire inside of you. So I'm really, really excited for you to get this journey started. If you need anything, please make sure that you reach up to your upline coach or myself and ask them any questions that you have. We're here to help you to be successful. So go ahead and get that coach manual all printed out and start on your Coach Basics training today, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.